Good morning. My name is Sergeant Chris Fine. I'm a public information officer with the Lee County Sheriff's Office. We called this press conference today to give you an update on an animal cruelty investigation. Provide those updates, Sheriff Carmine Marceno. Sheriff.
Thank you. Thank you. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Last Friday, my deputies responded to a residence on Pioneer Road in North Fort Myers in reference to an animal in distress. As my deputy arrived, they could hear a whimpering of a dog. Looking through the fence, a dog was seen on a short tether with no shade, no food, and no water. Deputies made contact with the dog's owner, identified as 37-year-old Carmela Santiago. When access was made to the dog, named Blanca, a horrific scene was located. Along with deplorable conditions, Blanca was so infested with fleas that she was bleeding from several areas of her body. She was also extremely underweight and panting heavily. Blanca could not reach her food bowl, which was infested by fleas because the tether had been so tangled. Deputies immediately began to untangle Blanca from the tether, provided her water, and she quickly accepted that water. Based on these facts, I sent detectives from my Animal Cruelty Task Force and North District Criminal Investigations Division to assume the investigation. Our partners at Lee County Domestic Animal Services responded and took custody of Blanca to get her the veterinarian care that she needed and deserved. Veterinarians confirmed Blanca had a severe flea infestation causing her to be anemic. She had a temperature of over 103 degrees and was positive for heartworm. Blanca received a blood transfusion and is beginning her long road to recovery. Santiago was placed under arrest for aggravated animal cruelty. I couldn't be more proud of my deputies who put this case together quickly. I would like to extend an additional thank you to the hero, the citizen that reported the abuse. See it, say it, make the call. It works. This disgusting excuse for a human being had no regard for Blanca's well-being. Thinking of the abuse that Blanca suffered, it sickens me. Lucky for Santiago, the Marceno motel will provide her food and clean water, even though she don't deserve that. I want to talk for a second. While we always respect and protect people's constitutional rights, okay, when we spoke to her, she felt she did nothing wrong and the dog should be euthanized. This oxygen stealer, okay, pile of trash, went to the Marceno motel, but let's talk real. She should be euthanized. I'll take some questions.
Did she have any priors, Sheriff?
No, sir.
Were any other animals on the property?
No, right now, and what we want to do, it's not only just taking that dog away from the suspect, but we work with the courts to make sure, one, the dog does not go back to that person, and most importantly, we try to make it so they can never own a dog again. I mean, the dog ate rocks. It was so hungry that it was starving to death, literally, and it ate rocks. It had no water. I mean, that sickens me, and I can't make it clear. I mean, I say all the time, our Animal Cruelty Task Force does an amazing job. I don't know what else I can do to tell the residents, the great residents of this county that want law and order, and we deliver it. The people that think they're going to do this, look at this. When you look, they say a picture's worth 1,000 words. That sickens me, and that's unacceptable. And this oxygen stealer, okay, allowed that dog to be so abused that it ate rocks. It's not going to happen in this county. I'm very clear about it.
Do the vets think that she's going to recover?
So she's got a long road ahead of her. I'm not the physician, but I'm being told that it's a very rocky road. Okay, there's so many things wrong, from heart disease, and I mean, literally, you know, this was the water bowl that was infested with fleas. It had zero water. She had no shade, and her temperature was over 103 degrees, bleeding from the ticks, literally, the fleas being infested and eating her skin away.
Do we know how long she owned the dog?
Unknown at this time exactly how long she owned the dog. I can tell you one thing, she doesn't own it, and she's never going to own it again.
How old is Blanca?
I don't know the exact age of the dog. No, again, this is just, it saddens me that I stand here and I say the things that I say because I can't change what took place, but I'm telling everybody, look, we're blessed to serve great residents in this county that deserve better and they will get better. We have to protect those that cannot protect themselves. That's not just animals. It's children, it's the elderly. Those that cannot protect themselves are going to be protected in my county, and case closed. The Marceno Marriott, has vacancy all the time, okay? Unfortunately, she's going to get food and water while there. But you know what? Maybe we can take that away from her so she sees what it's like to feel like that.
Do you know the breed? by chance?
It's a mixed breed. Yeah, it's a mixed breed. I mean, look at those pictures, Mike. What does that tell you?
Lucky to be alive.
I thank God for the residents, the heroes that called in. You know, more people now are calling things in. See it, say it, make the call. And my message to every resident in this county, don't hesitate, don't wait 1 second. Call us. If you don't want to call us, you want to remain anonymous, the 1-800-780-Crime Stoppers, that line, you're anonymous, get us that information, get us out there. One case is unacceptable, and I'm going to do everything in my power. I couldn't be more proud of our detectives and the deputies that work these cases. We're just not going to allow it. Zero tolerance.
Thank you.
Thank you.